going on? What's up, man? It's your big bro Trend. Tuning in again to another exclusive video for the chosen ones and the chosen ones only. Listen, if you a chosen one out there and you don't understand why people are like, you know, disrespectful to you, you might be wondering like, why are people like, why they give you such a hard time, why they don't like try to, you know, check up on you or, you know, try to join an alliance with you. If you wondering why it's like your life is so awkward from everybody else and it just feels like you can never really be normal or do normal things that everybody else do, the reason why this is happening is because you are on God's plan. Okay, you on God's plan. You walk in God's path. And anytime you walk in God's plan and anytime you walk in God's path, like, God will make it to where people, they can't get close to you. They can't get connected to you because he got you on a special mission. You feel me? And can't nobody understand the ways of God. Nobody can understand his ways. Man does not perceive God's ways. They don't get it. Okay? So people shy away from you, or they try to dismantle you, and they try so hard to try to, you know, instill fear into you and stuff like this because you are not normal. You know what I mean? It's because you are not normal. And you have been led to be on a path that God has put you on. And God, what he does is he shuts people off from understanding you. And since they don't understand you, that means that they don't understand him. You get what I'm saying? And so what God does is God confuses a lot of people. You feel me? He confuses so many people. And these people might be your loved ones. They might be people that's close to you. You know what I mean? This might be somebody who you think might be a date. Somebody you might think, man, I like this girl, man. I really think she my type, man. And you get close to her and she starts seeing the God inside of you. And the reason why she turns away from you is because it's not because of her, or it's not because of the people that most of the time. Most of the time it's simply because God has a plan for you, and certain people cannot connect with you like you think they can. See, one thing you gotta understand is when you walk in God's path and you're doing the work of God, it's his ways. Period. It's the way he want to do things. He the decision maker. He make the choices. He call the shots. I mean, really, if you sat there and said to yourself, if you sat there and said to yourself, I choose the ways of God. I choose to do, what the fuck? Hold on one second, man. Hold on one second. I'm getting pulled over by the police, as you can see. Hold on one second. I knew he was gonna pull me over. See, I can't make this up. I'm gonna start this video back up when I get off of this call with this police or whatever. Well, when he started to see, I don't know what he want. Yo, I just see, y'all don't know the lengths I go to make these videos for y'all, man. I'm telling you. So he pulls me over or whatever, and he's like, you can't be holding the phone while you're driving. It's a hands-free law out here in Arizona. You can't be doing that. I'm like, okay. I mean, I wasn't even on the phone though. I was on the video, recording a video. He was like, all right, well, you can go. Have a good day, sir. Just let you know. No ticket, no nothing. But anyway, back to the video. See, I can't make this up. When God, I gotta make sure he don't be like around me trying to catch me again, because I ain't gonna stop recording this video. Because see, like, when God got a plan for you, man, when God got a plan for you, it's not made for everybody to understand you. It's not made, okay? It's going to be certain people you can't connect with. It's going to be certain jobs you can't get. It's going to be certain places you can't go. You be wondering why you can't get a flight to this place. You be wondering why certain people don't invite you to the parties. You be wondering all this stuff. Like, man, and you know you might be the best candidate. Why they won't hire me? Like, why they won't pick me? Why they won't choose me? Because if you done sat there and said, I follow you, God, I trust you, God, then you can best believe that His ways are not your ways, and things are not going to go the way you want them to go. Things are just not going to go the way you want them to go. I was just behind them. I had pulled up behind. This is crazy. But now, real talk. Stuff ain't going to go the way you want it to go when you following God's plans. Only thing you got to do on this journey is just trust him. That's all he wants you to do. Trust him. God might tell you to relocate. Trust him. God might pull you over by the police officer. Trust him. You know what I mean? God might say you owe somebody some money and you know you don't owe nobody no money. Okay, they lying on you, but trust him. Because see, one thing you got to understand about God, God uses your enemy against you. I mean, God uses your enemy for your benefit, okay? Your enemy think that they doing something when they try to talk over you, or they try to pull you over, you know what I mean? Or, when they try to talk down in your name, but God is actually using them for a stepping stool for you. But see, man comprehended not God's ways. Man don't know how God finesse people. See, God is the ultimate finesser. God the real thug. God is the real hustler. And the only thing you gotta do is trust in him, because he controls everything in the universe. So sometimes you're gonna have a lot of people that don't see your vision. You know why? Because God got their eyes closed. He making sure they don't see your vision. You feel me? He got their mind closed. He got their eyes closed. God commanded them, no, don't help you. Don't tell you good job. God got them all under control. You feel me? To where they don't even know why they doing you the way they doing you. And if people doing you dirty or doing you wrong, God is using his glory through you to show them that he is in you. And the same person and the same God that's in you can be in them, only if they choose to believe. But see, since they don't want to believe you, they denying God. You feel me? But see, some people are so asleep. Some people are so much of a non-believer that they don't believe that somebody like you could be used by God. You see what I'm saying? They think that they only see it on TV. They think that they only hear it on the album. You know what I mean? They don't know that the one is right next to them. You done came across a lot of people in your daytime, in your lifetime. They didn't know you was the one, but I guarantee you, I bet they know now. Somebody comment below and say, I bet they know now. See, they realize they messed up with you. All that gaslighting, all that throwing shade, all that acting and all the acting skills, all that fake shit. You feel me? Now they realize, dang, you was her. You feel me? Now they realize you was him. They realize it now. And, it is what it is. It's a tough pill to swallow. A lot of people don't get it right away. But when God reveals himself to other people through you, they'll come back around and start respecting you. They'll see the truth. They'll know you was the one. They'll know what your purpose is. They'll start supporting you. And then that's when it's too late. That's when they had their chances. That's when they cussed you out. It's when they talked down on your name. It's when they tried to get you set up. It's when they tried to beat you up. It's when they tried to rob you. Stuff like that. But they didn't know they was robbing God. They done robbed you, and they don't even know all your blessings came from God. Now God got a problem with them. Oh, Lord, you don't want to have no problem with the Most High God. He'll tear you down. So be careful of the people that you choose to go against, because you don't know, God might have a purpose for them, and you try to interfere with them and try to bring them down. God will kill you for that. Literally. I done seen it happen to so many people. It's ridiculous. And I'm not trying to say that to scare anybody, but I'm just keeping it real. When we're talking about God, we're not just dealing with a little happy-go-lucky entity spirit. God is a God of vengeance. God causes chaos. God create wars. God don't play. God got bodies. For real. And a lot of people get that misunderstood, especially when they come across the chosen one. They come across you, they think you soft. They think you weak. They think you sweet. That's what they think. Because God got you in a protection place to where you don't have to be a tough gangster. You don't have to wear your feelings on your tongue. You don't gotta react to people when they throw up fit with you. You don't gotta do that, because you already know who you under with protection wise. It's the Most High God. And see, God sitting back looking at the things that people do to you. See, people love to get 5 seconds of fame. I always say this. They love to get that little 5 seconds of fame. You right? Because it make them feel good. They think they did something. But they don't even know that they hating on somebody that God is anointed. They don't even know they hating on somebody that got the anointing of God. They don't even think about it. They don't even give it another second. And then they wonder, when everything in their life start crumbling, they start to wonder, why is my life such a mess? Why is things going downhill for me? Why did I not make no sales today? Why? Touch not my anointed one, said God. Touch not my anointed one. All right? It's your big bro Trend, man. I got to chill my energy now. I just got pulled over by the police for y'all, man. And luckily, I'm legit. He talking about, is this license up to date and everything? I'm like, officer. I started to say, I'm black, ride with the top down, panoramic roof, windows down. What you think, officer? What you think? You feel me? But nah, I'm legit all the way around. Because God got me. Everything paid for me. You feel me? Because God. And see, if I wasn't with God, I'll probably be locked up over YouTube videos right now. If I wasn't with God, he would have probably made me get out the car. If I wasn't with God, he probably would have wrote me a ticket for holding my phone up. If I wasn't with God. But God's plan. You'll always get off scotch-free. Just like me, man. It's your big bro Trend. I can't make this up. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Keep God first.